Okay, so today we're going to learn about how mathematics and nature connect. So how can we use nature to teach mathematics? So the lesson I've come up for you today is that we're going to learn about symmetry. Now symmetry means that if we find a shape or a picture that is exactly the same on both sides, and we fold our picture in half and open it up, and it's exactly the same on both sides, this means that it's symmetrical. So what we're going to do today is we're going to research on laptops and find things in nature that might be symmetrical. So I'm going to show you the few examples that I found from nature that I found that were symmetrical. So the first one I'm going to show you is that I found that butterflies are symmetrical. So I drew my own picture of a butterfly, which is what I'm going to get you guys to do. I drew my own picture of a butterfly and worked out that if I put a straight line right down the centre, my butterfly is going to be the same on both sides. So here's my lovely picture of a butterfly, and I drew my line right down the middle, and it means that if I was to fold my butterfly in half and open it, it would be the same on both sides. This means that this is symmetrical, and my line goes horizontally down the page, so it means that my picture is horizontally symmetrical. However, if I was to turn my picture and put a vertical line down the middle, this means that it wouldn't be symmetrical because it's not the same on both sides. Now, some things that we find in nature can be both horizontally and vertically symmetric, or that they can be one or the other. This one, however, is only horizontal. So what you're going to do today is you're going to find one that is horizontal or vertical, so only one, and then I want you to find one that is both. So the one that I found that seemed to be both was flowers. Now, not all flowers are both, but the one that I found, and I drew up my version of it, found that they could be both horizontal and vertically symmetrical. So here's my picture of my flower. Excuse my drawing, some of the leaves happen to be bigger, but let's pretend they're not. If I was to fold it in half and open it, it would be the same on both sides. And if I was to fold it in half vertically, so my vertical line is down here, and I fold it in half, and open it, it's the same on both sides as well. So this means that this is symmetrical both horizontally and vertically. Now, I found with pictures that are both symmetrical horizontally and vertically that the quarters in this picture are all the same. So if you're looking for a picture that you want to be both horizontal and vertically symmetrical, have a look at the quarters. So imagine an imaginary line going horizontal and vertical. So you've got your cross, and then all sides of the picture have to be the same in each quarter, just like this one. That means that it is both. Now I've got another example of a beautiful butterfly here, and this is where I found another symmetrical butterfly. See, it's the same on both sides. So I fold it in half and it's the same on both sides. So your activity today is to look at nature. So go on the internet and look at some things on nature. You can print some pictures off just like this butterfly. You don't have to draw them yourself, however, if you do, awesome. But I want you to print off some beautiful pictures of things in nature. So this nature means that it has to be outside. So it can be insects or animals, or it can be flowers, so anything in the garden, leaves. I also drew a picture of a leaf here, a leaf. So if I fold that in half, it's the same on both sides, okay? But it might be best if you print off pictures, and we can print them in colour and we can show the symmetrical line. So, but it has to do with nature. That's my one rule. Thank you.